So, try my last video log. Um, I think I still stand by the idea that life is meaningful because you're given all these abilities and talents, which makes it meaningful, gives it value, gives human value. But opposite of that is humans are just lazy. So, yeah, we have all these talents, but it's just we're too lazy to use them. Because, not that it's meaningless, it's just meaningless and lazy are not the same thing. It's meaningful, but we don't value that, right? We don't value our talents. We value our laziness. That's what we value. So we value our time, our sleep, quality of life. That's what we value. We don't value our gifts, our talents, pedigree. We don't value that. We value something we all humans have in common is our laziness. Right? We don't value our pedigree. So it's like, what you accomplish in life, what family you're born into, success, failure. We don't value that. We just don't care. Right? We value quality of life. And that is our lazy life, our quality of life. So that's the reason why we choose certain friends, because it interferes with our quality of life. So it's like, oh, are you sexist? Are you racist? Are you like, what is it that you have against this person? And it's not any of that. It's just we value that quality of life, that lazy life. So we're like, I don't want to be this person's friend or whatever it may be. So that's probably what happened to me. Where Nicole just wanted to be lazy. She valued that quality of life. Right? It has nothing to do with sexism or racism. It's just she valued a specific life, and I didn't fit into that life. Right? That's why I don't take anything personal. I'm like, if that's your choice, that's your choice. Same goes with me. If she wants to be friends with me, like contact me and hang out sometime, that's just not my interest. Yeah, those types of people they don't fit into my quality of life. As for the jungle girls, the girls who are just out there, they see me as a quality of life improvement. And I mean, I don't see them as that, right? But they're very adamant about it. So I'm like, I mean, it doesn't interfere with my quality of life, but it doesn't boost it either. You know what I mean? So it doesn't interfere with my quality. I'm still lazy. I sleep in and, miss phone calls and, So my quality of life is not interfered with, if they decide to live with me. But it doesn't boost my quality of life either, because I'm still very lazy. Nothing's gonna change that. I don't care how good of a friend you are. Hey, man, come hang out with us. And, if Chrissy's like, man, play video games with me and things like that, like, I'll have fun some days. Like just like I have fun some days with Huang Tin and any of them. But I always go back to that lazy life. Right? So nothing anyone does boosts my quality of life. I don't care if we're the best, whatever. That's just a pedigree. I don't. It doesn't. It doesn't do anything for me. So if the if the if the girls who are just out there still want to be my friend, just know that it doesn't affect my life, but it doesn't boost my life either. So if you feel that strongly about it, I don't care. I'd rather not, just so I can be more lazy. But if you feel that strongly about it, it's just life. I don't care. But just know, like, you're not there. You're not gonna boost my quality of life. Oh, maybe if we are more friendly to men, if we dress more cute, or like, no. I always go back to just being lazy and just sleeping in and um, just not doing much. Um, so that's why in college and things like that, people are like, "Oh, men's gonna do great things in college," and I ended up not doing it because, again, with that quality of life, I just, if people don't like my idea, I just throw it away. I don't care. I go back to being lazy. You know. So I had an idea, a really fun idea for the world, and it just it looked like no one liked it. That's what it looked like to me. So I was just like, okay, I'll throw it away and I'll go back to being lazy. I just don't care about that pedigree. I don't care about saving the world. I don't care. It was just a fun idea. So that's what happened in college, where they're like, why didn't you continue? Why didn't you um, why didn't you flourish in college? Participate more in things like that. Because my quality of life matters more to me. My laziness. I don't care about being Jesus. I don't care about saving the world. I don't care about any of that stuff. So yeah, that's what humans are. They value that quality of life over pedigree and talent and friends and accomplishment. They always value that quality of life, which is their laziness, their sleeping in and things like that, and just being alone. So Chrissy and Taylor, whoever, you're gonna find out really quickly. You're gonna find out real quickly. Yes, we'll have fun hanging out, but a lot of times I'll just dip out and I'll just be alone a lot of the time. Like 80-70% of the time, I'm alone. Because I just don't care. I don't care about building friendship and building relationships and things like that. I just don't care. So that's my 2 cents on humans and quality of life. What did they choose? Um, I find that humans will always choose quality of life over friendship and love and pedigree and accomplishments and awards. They'll always choose their quality of life, which is them being lazy, just sleeping in. They'll always choose that no matter what. No matter how accomplished they become, they'll they'll always come back to that laziness. Um, I guess because when you have it all, you just it gets boring. You just don't care. Um, so yeah, that's all I wanted to say on it. This is probably my last video log. Yeah, that's how I feel.